This is Joey DeMaio from Manowar, and when I am in Brazil, I listen to 89 FM, the radio rock, kicking your ass with Manowar metal.
This is Fernanda. How are you?
Good, Fernanda. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm from 89 FM, the radio rock here in Brazil. And I have some questions for you. Can we start?
Yes, we can.
So, you are coming to Brazil to do this show that I think is a special show because it's a birthday show. How are your expectations?
Well, I know the Brazilian crowd, first of all, are fantastic, but what's more fantastic than the normal Brazilian crowd, and they are fantastic, is the most incredible crowd, which are the Mana Warriors, who are the greatest fans in Brazil, the strongest and the greatest.
You have been here sometimes. Have some special memory, a fun history?
Well, every time we come to Brazil, it's a special memory because we are not like other bands that play every week, like nightclub bands. When Manowar comes, it's an event, like when an AC/DC plays, or Pink Floyd, or Roger Waters, bands that don't tour every week. People want that when they come, it's big, it's special, and it's amazing.
Can we expect some collaboration in your show? Something special, surprising?
Well, it wouldn't be a surprise if I tell you that, would it?
Oh, but it's a little secret just between you and me?
And the rest of the world.
Probably.
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing show. That's all I can say. And people who know Manowar know that we're always true to our word, and that yes, we're going to have some fun moments and some crazy moments, and it's going to be loud and it's going to be massive.
I'm sure of that. And here in Brazil, what you have done otherwise than shows? What have you visited, eat?
Well, whenever I'm in Brazil, we always like to go to the churrascarias and have a wonderful time. The food is fantastic anywhere. I mean, anything, to eat in Brazil, the food's just so wonderful. And the people are the thing about Brazil. Brazilians are just polite, friendly, nice people. And a lot of countries could learn from Brazil.
Yes. And also, you're talking about the fans. Here in Brazil, we have this fame that the fans are a little crazy. Do you have some history with them?
Well, I wouldn't say crazy because crazy sounds like it's a bad word. I mean, there's good crazy. And if you mean good crazy, then you're talking about the best fans. Our fans are beyond crazy. They're just devoted and they love the band and we love them. And Manowar is a very special band. We're not just music. It's a lifestyle. It's a message to be yourself, to believe in yourself no matter what, to not let people make you think that you're shit, but to be strong and know that you can win in life. You just have to give yourself to your cause.
Yes.
100%.
And you have done a lot of shows in all your life. Have one that was memorable?
Well, the most recent one, if we're talking about Brazil, was last time we were there at Monsters of Rock, which was another wonderful time, or the first Phillips of Monsters of Rock when we were there in 96, I think it was. So, whenever we come to Brazil, it's always a special moment because, like I said, we don't play all the time. So everything that we do each time, we try to do a little bigger and a little better.
And talking about like all the shows you have done in your life.
Well, that's impossible to think of right now in 1 minute. It would take the rest of my life to think about that. I've been playing since I was 10 years old.
Wow, that is a long history. Do you know some Brazilians band or singers?
Do I know?
Yes.
Well, of course, we knew Andre Matos. We knew him. He was a nice guy and very talented. Let's see. Of course, everybody knows Sepultura. Let's see, who else? I mean, it's hard for me to just, know right in the moment. Of course, the Kings of Steel are fantastic people and a great band. So, yeah, there's a couple for you.
And do you guys thinking of doing some collaboration with a Brazilian band? Maybe a song, something like that?
You never know. Everything's possible.
Yes, for sure. I want to know what is the next steps for your band?
What are the next steps?
Yes.
Well, we're going to be touring the whole of South America in September. We're going to be going to a lot of different countries we've never ever been to. And then we want to come back and work on new music and then get back out and play again. I mean, that's the cycle of life.
That's amazing. It was a pleasure talking to you, Joey.
Thank you, Fernanda, for your time, and thank all the listeners for us of your station.